back, everyone, to another Marvel Daily Snap video. I'm GemmachineEsq. Today we are playing our death deck again with our Baero. We recently received Arrow, and we did do a video on it, but we've been really trying to push Infinite, so that is our game plan today. So we're going back to a deck we've played recently. Sorry if it's not the most entertaining, but we really are trying to push for Infinite, and this is our most consistent deck by far. Here it is for you guys to see. Hood, Squirrel Girl, Yondu, Bucky Barnes, Carnage for her early game destructions and power push. Deathlock is in there if we need a turn 3 play. On turn 5, we're really looking to play Wave, but maybe we play Arrow. And if we do get a Wave and we get enough destructions, our final turn can either be She-Hulk, Death, and Leader, or She-Hulk, Death, and Arrow, whatever is more efficient. And that is the final power push that we're going to have, and it's very, very hard to beat. Alright guys, welcome back. We had to escape. We were just in a game. We didn't draw Hood, Squirrel Girl, Yondu, Bucky Barnes. It's unfortunate. It's very unlikely in Marvel Snap to not draw any of your early cards, especially we didn't draw 4 cards that game. And it's the 4 cards you really need to play to have early game success. We have the Hood this game, so we're already off to a much better start. Now the question is, do we tempo drop Hood? And I'm going to, because last game scared me. I'm not sure if we're just going to draw into all of our big cards anymore, so we do want to get some destructions going. Plus, it never hurts to get the demon out there. And wow, that is cool. And it even makes the squirrels black. That's really, really cool. And really funny. We have a -4 here. We're going to get rid of that pretty quickly. But that is 2 destructions, so not bad for a Carnage. And Wakanda, not great for us, but we can put our demon in there, and I think... No, we're also going to play Yondu in there, and if we need to destroy him later, we can, but if we draw Killmonger... What is going on here? What is this deck? Okay, it's a Patriot deck, and we killed Patriot, so that's pretty good. Do I just tempo drop? Yeah. I'm going to tempo drop Deathlock, and the reason is my last turn is probably just going to be Wave Leader anyway. So we're going to play Wave. And with that play, he's going to be able to play 2 cards because of Sarah. Right? Which is fine. I am able to play 2 cards as well. He's looking to play Silver Surfer. He's going to win that. Silver Surfer and maybe something else. And I can kill this squirrel, It will kill that, but that's fine. Nothing of mine will die. Is 10 enough to... I'm not really playing for New York so much as I am Flooded and Wakanda. But since I'm playing for Wakanda, don't I just do this? And I think I do. I think I snap. And I'm going to hit play. And he retreats. And so that was a really good version of the game. It does pretty well into Sarah, though Sarah can allow him to play 2 cards. But that's kind of fine. Our Killmonger was going to kill most of his cards anyway. Alright guys, welcome back. We're really having an unlucky day trying to record right now. I claimed about 30 cubes with this Ekhoff stream, and now it's just... I feel like I'm getting unlucky. I hate saying that, because this game lets you draw into your card 75% of the time. So it's normally quite good. I think I'm actually going to play... Okay. This is pretty good for me, actually. So it's pretty close on me snapping. Kinda wish I could have played the demon mid, but that is okay. So the reason this is good for me is because the demon has no indicators, right? He has no abilities, and neither does the Winter Soldier. So we're gonna do that, and we'll do that. Start filling up the raft. Oh, that's fine. Thank you. It's 1 less to hit for Carnage, but that's fine. We also know he doesn't have Killmonger anymore, so he can't target my demon. And Washington, D.C. is pretty strong. I can, of course, play that. So he's going to look to destroy that. I'm playing Wave early. Does suck a little bit. Should be okay. And we'll play She-Hulk right. I kind of wish he had priority. He's not going to have it going into turn 6. But the reason I wish he did have it is if he did, I would be able to... Ooh, time. Wow, he wasted a lot of power. On that. So I'm going to do that and that. And... Is that the right move? Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, wow, that's quite a bit. Unfortunately. Wave, so it has to be below. It's going to be close, but I think I win. Yeah, I do. Woo! And there you go. Very nice win. There it goes against Butler. Maybe I should have snapped that, but I don't know. I felt so cautious because, God, I feel like I've had some really bad beats today. So that's a good game. We're going to include that game. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to get up to like 94, 95 cubes. We'll try to get one more game for you guys. And I am sorry if this isn't as great a video as it normally is. We are trying. So hopefully we can have another good game. We have our Squirrel Girl and our Bucky Barnes. So maybe we can make something happen that's pretty decent in Nidavellir. Here's a Nova. They're probably running a kill deck, so that's probably good for us. TVA, however, is not the best. We need to draw into some of our bigger cards. Wow. We are absolutely not doing that. There's Green Goblin.
Time's up.
Okay, well, this becomes a 6, and so that's an 8 power push. That's a 10. All right. Well, listen, it's a TVA Nidavellir game. We're going to include it because we had some bad beats, and that was a good one for us. All right, so that should be a good game. I lost track of how many games were recorded. I'm going to try to get one. Guys, welcome back. We lost a game in a mirror matchup because we destroyed their death, and he did not destroy my death. So that meant when we leadered, he got infinite copies of my death, and I didn't get anything from him, which means we had to retreat. And a little bit unfortunate part of this matchup, sometimes we could have played both because of Tinkerer Workshop, but we didn't because we're bad. And it's a Nova. Okay. And if we had played both, we could have played Carnage this turn. But... We're going to play Carnage out to the left. On turn 4, it's probably... Carnage. I have a bigger Carnage, which is nice. We're going to do that. So Death is now free. Right? Why does he have Jessica Jones? Bit confusing. If I do this, Death is free, so I can still play this, maybe Leader, depending on what I get, you know. Enchantress kind of weird here. We get Arrow. Because we get Arrow, we're going to snap. And that's because Arrow is going to pull everything mid, and we're going to play our death right, and we were going to win no matter what. And that's not a bad game, but we're going to try to get one more game. Whew, I'm glad we got a win there. If we get a big game here, I was kind of hoping he felt confident because we would have had an 8-cube game, but we're going to hope Hamba gives us that 8-cube game, and we get pretty close back to normal. I have no idea how many games I've recorded. Play Yondu. Hopefully get a good power card. And we got Jessica Jones. Not bad. What's with these Jessica Jones destroy decks? I'm confused. So this is actually a pretty good location for Arrow, because they're expecting to play in Sinister London. I can pull them away. Wow, what a weird... We have Strange Academy and New York. This is starting to get a little dangerous, though. I'm really hoping I draw into something. That's pretty good for me. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to play Death here. We're going to play Death here. Next turn, we're going to play Arrow to New York. Of course, whatever he thought was going to play in Sinister London into New York. And then we're going to play later on turn 6. And maybe even get 2 of what he plays because of the way Sinister London works. So we'll see. Oh, so that's a shame. Kind of okay, to be honest, though. Okay. Nope. That was pretty good. So he could move his cards over here, right? So if he moves 4-2, he wins. But if I do that, that adds 4 of my own, so he has to overcome 4-2, which would be that. So that would be a tie. I'd win here, and we'd tie over that way, right? So yeah, let's do it. There's too much movement for me to snap this game, but I think this is a good play line. The arrow pull on the Shang-Chi was awesome. That's the only reason I did play Death early, by the way, though, as I knew that was counterable. But and he retreats, so you know what? Victory. We had some bad games today, but that's okay. Overall, I think, what did we start at? -3, so we lost 7 on this cube. We know we'll get it back up with this deck because, quite frankly, we climbed about 70 cubes yesterday with it. So we're going to get there. We're going to get to infinite, excuse me. But that's going to be it for today's videos. You guys have been crushing it, so I did want to thank you guys. Let me sit up for this. It's super important because you guys have been killing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate everyone and the success of the channel, and it's been growing. You guys are doing awesome. I hope you enjoyed the games today. I know they weren't great. I wasn't exactly excited. I got things on my mind with the holidays and stuff like that going on. But I wanted to make sure I was here. This should be coming out on Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I hope everyone has a great Christmas Eve. Hope everyone had a great day. Always keep on snapping. I'm GemmachineEsq. I'll see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everyone.